Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, June 24, 2022. A message from Archangel Michael transmitted through Rana Herman for May 2003. The time is now, seems more relevant at this time. Certainly more souls have since evolved and will appreciate it much more now. It is a most detailed message that relates more to the period we are in now, and makes it clear what an important time it is. The time is now. Archangel Michael. Beloved Masters, once more, it is time for you to answer the call, time for you to step to the fore and say, I am ready, time for you to discard the remaining remnants of the disguises you assumed for the earthly drama you chose to play out in this lifetime. You have been playing with the concept of empowerment of self, long enough. It is time to reach out and take the cloak of light that is waiting for you, a garment that contains all the knowledge, attribute, and qualities of mastership that you left behind when you embodied in the physical vessel. You encumbered yourselves with overlays of negative, self-limiting concepts and thought forms from a multitude of past lives in order to face and conquer your greatest enemy, fear. We have explained many times before, fear is the absence of love in some measure. All negative emotions, impulses and beliefs such as anger, guilt, shame, unworthiness, low self-esteem, resentment, etc., stem from a sense of being cut off from the life-giving love/light of our Father/Mother God. You learn to project these feelings outward to those around you in an effort to recapture that feeling of warmth, joy, safety, and empowerment that the unconditional love of the Creator instilled within your heart center. Over the ages, you gradually forgot that all the emotional substance you will ever need is supplied, that vertical shaft of light that connects you to your divine, I Am Presence, and ultimately the Creator. You began to project emotional cords to those around you, which has resulted in a tug of war in many forms between individuals, male and female, families, culture and nations. It is an emotional war in which there are no winners, only losers, for no one can derive from another, that, which will conquer the debilitating enemy called fear. You are in the process of finding your way back to the love of the Sacred Heart, which is unconditional love. Love with conditions became the norm as humanity sank into the density, and from these negative thought patterns all other self-limiting concepts sprang forth, and became your truth. Now is the time to reverse, release and restructure your present reality, a new reality that encompasses all the lessons and mastery we have given you over the past years. We have given you ways to monitor your thoughts, and still the mind in order to reprogram your subconscious and conscious minds with divine wisdom from your divine self. We have helped you bring the multiple minds of your chakra system into balance so that, once again, they are working in harmony, one with another. Any wonder you have been at war with those around you, for you have been fighting a losing battle with yourself for such a long time. As you begin to experience peace within the mind, you will also experience joy and bliss within the heart, for they are inexorably connected. It is time for you to release all those concepts that do not support your highest, most empowering vision for the future, for whether you believe it to be so or not, each and every day you are becoming more powerful co-creators. Just as the drama that is being played out on your planet today, there was a time in your ancient past when you, too, stepped forward, saying, I am ready to serve. You left the beauty, safety, and comfort of your homeland and journeyed into the unknown. You spent many hundreds of years as you count time, in preparing yourself for your mission, and you were tested over and over again to see if indeed, you were ready. You took an oath, and agreed to allow yourselves to be diminished in light, wisdom and power to whatever degree was necessary by fragmenting your wondrous self, over and over again, in order to fulfill your assigned task. Your loved ones wished you well, and watched you go with great sadness, but also with pride welling up within, for they knew that you were going forth on a great mission, a mission mandated by our Father/Mother God. They knew that you would be away for a very long time, and they also knew you would forget them, but they would not forget you. Now the members of your spiritual family are sending you beams of light from home, love letters telling how much you are missed, and that it is time to return. Indeed, it is time for a spiritual reunion of monumental proportions. The cosmic battle trumpet call for battle to end has sounded, and it is time for you to return to your true estate as a full-fledged emissary of light for the Creator. A new assignment is being offered to you, an assignment that requires that you reclaim all that you left along the way on your descent into the material realm of reality. As you move forward, you are being reunited with your spiritual family as well. The battle between light and dark has really been a battle amongst yourselves. As the many fragments of expression were brought forth into physical embodiment, you all began to believe and affirm that yours was the right or true way, that your customs and traditions were the best, or your religion and rituals were the ones favored by God. Humanity created the broad spectrum of light and shadow in which the pendulum of truth and power would swing back and forth over these many ages. In reviewing the past, it is obvious that there are never any true winners in a war, only shifting power and different kinds of problems or inequities. Humanity has not yet learned the art of empowerment through positive, assertive action which seeks justice for all. The wars you are fighting now are the result of seeds of hate that were planted thousands of years ago, and until humankind accepts the truth, you are all brothers and sisters in spirit, there will be no true peace on the earth. An earth that is steeped in, and hindered by third and fourth dimensional vibrational patterns of fear and limitation. When the earth and humanity ultimately are lifted into the refined frequencies of the higher fourth and fifth dimensional frequencies, there will be peace on earth, and war will be a vague, distant memory of the past. That is why it is time for you to join the legions of light who are endeavoring to create a new earth where peace and harmony will prevail. Each of you is much more powerful than you can ever imagine, especially if you have integrated and are using the tools of mastery we have offered you. Each time you visit your pyramid of light/power, and fill yourselves with the divine elixir of love/light from the Creator, you can bring back with you into the physical realm more of that wondrous energy. You radiate it forth from you and it filters out as gift to those around you. Slowly, but surely, you are bringing down to earth the building blocks of light, which you will use to recreate the dreams and projects you have envisioned in the higher realms. Beloveds, you will surrender your emotional pain to us and allow us to show you how to return to emotional peace and harmony within. Will you allow us to help you replace old limiting thoughts with new empowering concepts of mastery? Are you brave enough to script your vision for the future and place it in your pyramid of light, asking for the highest outcome for all? Are you willing to release any attachment to the outcome? As you align your will with the will of the Creator's will, you will be amazed at the sense of freedom and the assurance of rightness you will feel, for the Creator's desire is always for your highest good. Mental harmony comes with reprogramming old negative, limiting thoughts which are judgmental, rigid, and controlling. Mental detachment comes with wisdom and understanding and faith in the universal laws. As an emissary of light, you will seek to live by the highest moral standards through virtuous conduct, and with a burning desire to see justice for all. Emotional and mental health and physical well-being are a result of living in the sacred space of the heart while staying attached to the wisdom of your higher self. As you learn to function in the stillness of the sacred moment of infinity or the still point of creation, magical things begin to happen to you and around you. You begin to create an energetic force field that is impenetrable. Your body is constantly renewing itself via the thought forms and energetic patterns you radiate. Change the self-limiting patterns and negative thought forms to positive, expansive vibrations and you change your body, your reality, and your world. Are you willing to expand your thoughts to encompass a new reality? Are you willing to expand your boundaries as what is possible to create and enjoy your new reality? Are you willing to expand your boundaries as to what is possible to create and enjoy your new reality? Are you willing to claim the prosperity and abundance in all things that you so desire? Are you willing to expand your mind and your vision as you reach upward and outward to incorporate all the wondrous new concepts/inventions just waiting for someone to claim, integrate and claim them? Look at the progress of humanity over the last 100 years or so. You have made astounding progress in all areas of physical existence. We tell you, dear friends, it is nothing compared to what is waiting for you in the here and now. A quantum leap in evolution and human consciousness is taking place, and those who are preparing themselves for this advancement are the ones who will set the pace for what is to come during these next important years on Earth. We have told you that the Supreme Creator is now taking an active part in the process of reunification. There are wondrous new colors beyond anything you can conceive that are redefining the rays as you know them because new frequency patterns are being added, as well as new qualities and attributes as they become rays of refined universal consciousness. The first ray of divine will to create has become the royal ray of the new creative process now in progress. It blends the esoteric, spiritual plane, color of blue and valor with the esoteric, material plane, color red for power and forward-thrusting action, making it magenta in color with a sparkling luminescent overlay of creator light. Some time ago we told about the new rays or sub-rays of individual expression from the creator mind. You are truly becoming builders of form, as you learn to wield the cosmic tools of creation. As you claim the gifts of the first ray, you have the ability to integrate into that ray for your use, those attributes you feel you most need in order to use it in its highest and best form. As you claim the gift of the royal ray of divine will, please infuse it with compassion, benevolence, clear vision, and purpose, with a desire to create harmony, peace and abundance for all people on earth, not just a few. That is why we have spent so much time teaching you about the aspects, qualities, and virtues of each ray in both their positive and negative forms. How will you know what needs to be changed if you are not cognizant of what is available, and become aware of how you are presently using the energies? The wondrous energy of new creation is swirling and spiraling all around you, and all you have to do is reach up and take the new cells of God light that are being showered upon you. If you are daring enough, you may up your column of light and reach ever higher in order to bring down the more refined and powerful cells of pure cosmic unmanifested potential. These gifts are waiting for you in your pyramid of light/power. All you have to do is go there with pure intent, love in your heart, a desire to assist in making the earth the paradise it was in the beginning, and be willing to state, I am ready to be an emissary of light once more. We promise to light the way and clear the path for you as we come ever closer together on our journey into the bold new future of tomorrow. May you bask in the knowledge that you are a beloved child of the Creator, and you are loved eternally. I am Archangel Michael. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.